Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Monday, January 1 spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that Paulina Price's initial enthusiasm will eventually give way to disappointment. Abe Carver will have to apply the brakes, even if Paulina will anticipate a wonderful evening spent in the bedroom. While details of the entire plot may not be revealed to DOL fans until later in the week of January 1 to 5, we already know that Abby will struggle with intimacy and ultimately feel regretful. Chanel Dupree will be helped by Johnny DiMera to overcome her anxiety while they hit the sheets again at the DiMera estate. Nicole DiMera will raise a glass there to celebrate the new year and look forward to moving past all of the horrible things that happened in 2023. Nicole and EJ DiMera are going to bed, but before they can get comfortable, Nicole gets a call. Nicole will be informed by Rafe Hernandez about the turmoil surrounding Holly Jonas, who overdosed outside the bistro. Day's teasers indicate that Nicole, who the EMTs will take to the hospital, will be a wreck when she rushes to meet Holly. Holly will end up in a coma and on life support despite the efforts of her medical team to save her life. According to previews for other days, Harris Michaels will question Stefan DiMera and Ava Vitali on all of the drug turmoil. Harris will be upfront about the fact that this is serious business and that there are no assurances regarding Holly's survival at that time. Subsequently, Theresa Donovan will become enraged when Alex Kyriakis suggests that Tate Black may have given Holly the contaminated medications. Theresa will become enraged and prepared to defend her son as a result. Brady Black, meanwhile, is reportedly going to question Tate after Holly is taken to the hospital and attempt to piece together what happened. Tate will say it's not his and blame Holly, even though the police will find him clutching the drug baggie. Naturally, EJ will object to Holly's drug experimentation and believe Tate should be held accountable. Brady will eventually claim that the pills belong to him and attempt to shift the blame in order to shield Tate. Theresa will pressure Tate to allow his father to assist him once she learns what Brady is up to. Tate, though, won't feel good about that, and soon he'll make his own fake confession. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Holly may be the only one who can clear Tate's reputation, so keep checking back for updates on her anticipated wake-up time. The week of January 1 to 5, Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that Brady Black's plan to step in for Tate Black won't work out as planned. Theresa Donovan will be in favor of Brady facing the fallout for the pills Tate is found in possession of, but Rafe Hernandez will think he's defending his son. Naturally, Brady will be doing just that, so Tate won't allow his father end up in jail. EJ DiMera will put as much pressure as possible on Tate, because he will attempt to have himself arrested instead. EJ will revoke Tate's bail because he will hold Tate accountable for Holly Jonas' overdose and the coma she will ultimately enter. Even worse, EJ will finally confess that he's giving Tate a go as an adult. That is almost going to lead to a physical altercation between Brady and EJ. Tate's situation is getting worse, and Theresa will start crying, but only Holly can put this right by waking up and telling the truth. Regretfully, spoilers for Days indicate that Holly's doctors are unsure if she will awaken at all. Harris Michaels will pose challenging questions to Stefan DiMera and Ava Vitali before Clyde Weston issues a daring new directive. Everett Lynch will arrive and overhear more than the DiMera brothers would want when Stefan and EJ argue later. Paulina Price, on the other hand, will receive an apology from Abe Carver after he is made to apply the brakes in the bedroom. Look for Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree's relationship to develop rapidly, as they will find it much easier to have their own sex between the sheets. According to teasers for other days, Tate is worried about serving hard time at Statesville, while Nicole is going to pray for a miracle at Holly's bedside. Ava will also be subjected to a questioning session by Trip Johnson about the drug drama he has heard about. Trip will have strong motivation to remain in Salem given that and Holly's situation. Maybe Tripp will come to the conclusion that he cannot abandon Ava in a time of need, nor can he turn his back on Holly should she become his patient. However, Day's teasers suggest that as Wendy Shin is packing for Hong Kong, Tripp will have some unfavorable news to share with her. Tripp may withdraw his invitation to go there with Wendy, therefore she will need to make decisions about her own future in light of this. With Sloane Peterson Brady behind her, she'll try her hardest to curb Leo Stark's excessive spending tendencies. Duo Ola teasers claim that across town, Xander Cook will pressure Sarah Horton to move in with him so that the two of them can raise Victoria Horton Cook together without having to switch off so much. Plus, Xander will recommend that they live near to one another. It appears like Sarah will finally agree to move in with Xander and proceed with their genuine romantic reunion. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, the week of January 1 to 5 will be quite surprising and chaotic. Check back for updates on the highs and lows that lie ahead. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Theresa Donovan and Alex Kyriakis will encounter some unanticipated difficulties. Despite all of Theresa's secrets, Duo viewers know that things have been going well between Theresa and Alex. However, some new obstacles could threaten to end their relationship. It will be unclear if Holly Jonas will survive after she arrives at the hospital after taking a contaminated drug overdose. Of course, there will also be inquiries into Holly's drug-obtaining methods and potential influences. Days teasers indicate that Alex will raise the notion that Tate Black was involved in Holly's drug use during the week of January 1 to 5. It will make sense from Alex's vantage point, especially since the police will have the same suspicions. But the fact that Alex believes he knows her son better than she does will make Theresa furious. According to Days spoilers, Theresa will be upset with Alex for even putting up the concept, which might lead to a major argument that could jeopardize their future. Theresa will jump to her son's defense and take a hard stance against Alex since she won't accept that Alex is holding Tate responsible for Holly's suffering. Theresa will truly give Alex a hard time, and viewers of Days should expect to see her fierce mama bear side to come out. Of course, Theresa won't be thinking about the fake letter, her scheme involving Konstantin Melionis, or the wealth of the Kyriakis family right now. Theresa won't be thinking of anything but how angry she is at Alex's offer and how protective she is of Tate. E.J. DeMuro will maintain that Tate is the guilty party even though Tate will argue Holly was the one who obtained the medications. Brady Black will then lie and claim the pills are his instead. But Rafe Hernandez won't believe that. There will be a lot of drama since Tate will eventually try to have himself arrested in order to save Brady. Theresa will grow slightly softer toward Alex, but her true attraction will be to Brady, particularly given his willingness to give his life in order to protect their son. Theresa is going to kiss Brady during all of this Tate upheaval, so things between her and Alex are going to grow much messy. This will undoubtedly lead to yet another furious argument between Theresa and Alex. Keep checking back for updates on all the terrible news and difficult challenges, as spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that Theresa's engagement plan may end up in peril. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.